going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to be showing you how to remove input lag or input delay, however you want to call it, on console, because a lot of us, we can't afford a PC. I wish I had a gaming PC, but I don't have one. So a lot of us have a regular console playing on 60 FPS, and we have a lot of input delay, so I'm going to show you how to get rid of it. Okay, so step number one, you want to go into your settings. And then on the first tab, you want to go down to motion blur and make sure it's off. The reason why you want to have it off is because if you have it on, for example, if you're like turning around a lot or something like that, then it's basically going to take the game a lot more time to render what you're doing. Look, as you can see, if I have it off, it doesn't really take that much time to render what I'm doing. But if you have motion blur on, then it's going to take a lot more time to render and stuff like that. It's going to be a lot more worse. Even though it says when you turn on motion blur, it gives you more fluent animations, just don't believe it because it's cap. So you want to make sure motion blur is off, and you also want to make sure show FPS is off as well to make it a little bit more better. Okay, so the next thing you're going to want to do is make sure all of your replays are turned off. The reason why you want to make sure these are off is because they take up a lot of hard drive space on your console, and it just makes the input lag a lot more worse. As you can see, if you read the description for it at the right, then it's going to basically tell you having this feature on is going to have you have a lot more input lag and delay, and you're not really going to be able to play. It's going to be like 30 FPS, so you want to make sure all three of these are off. This is probably the most important thing out of all the things I'm going to show you guys today. You want to make sure this is off. If you have this on, I promise you it will affect you a lot. A lot of PC players have this on, but that's because PCs are overpowered. You want to make sure this feature is off if you are on console. Now the next thing is my opinion, but I would suggest putting on confirm edit on release. That way you don't have to confirm whenever you edit, and it's just a lot less, like, you know, it's not really going to remove input lag, but it's going to make you a way faster editor. And it's going to have you being more smooth and stuff like that. I've been using this for only a day because before I didn't really believe in confirm and edit on release, but this is my opinion. You should definitely have this on. It makes it a lot more better, as you guys can see. Now, not everything's going to be editing right here because obviously 60 FPS is so bad. But for me, it's a lot more faster playing on confirm edit on release. So you want to make sure confirm edit on release is on. This is just a little showcase. Like I said, I'm on 60 FPS, so it's not the greatest, but you definitely want to put it on. You're going to have a lot more of a difference whenever you're trying to float people. Also, two more things. You want to make sure your this is another opinion. You want to make sure your controller is probably plugged into your Xbox because it takes less time to render whatever you're doing on your controller to your console, and it makes it a lot more better. But this is just a choice. If you don't want to do this, you really don't have to. But this is just going to make it a lot more better. And you also want to make sure there's not too much stuff in your creative. Because if there is, like if the memory use is like above, let's say like 2000, then it's not going to be that great. And you're probably going to get more input lag. As you can see, there's not too much stuff in my world. There's just this little thing right here, and that's it. So yeah. Alright, that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, and if this video helped you out in any way and you get less input lag, press the like button and subscribe. Like, just subscribe. It's free. It's literally free. No. Let's take a second to realize this. You don't have to pay. It's free. Just subscribe. It's down there. You can comment too. You can even leave a dislike if you want to. Just please subscribe. Okay, it really helps. All right. If you subscribe, I will love you forever. So just please subscribe. All right, it's not gonna hurt you, you know. This video, you already know this video helped you out, so just subscribe, please. I'm on my knees right now. Just subscribe. It's literally free. All right, if you subscribe, then that means you won't be free cash. So peace out.